Yeah, hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Salesforce real-time scenarios. Today we are going to discuss about the another real-time scenario in the Lightning Web Components. So here is the use case. The use case is we are going to roll up the data. We can display by the data into the table format with utilizing to the aggregate result and along with to the wrapper class we are using. And what we are aggregating in a data, that information we are going to display to the in the table format. So we have the data model. This is, so let's see the data model actually here. So I have the sales customers and sales representative. These are the two objects, and sales orders is the another object. So sales order is the child object of the sales customers and sales representative. So as of the our requirement, when I am selecting to the sales representative, this sales representative have the one or more customers, means n number of the customers. So each customer wise, we have to the roll the total items, total quantity, total amount. We have to display it by the in the UI. That is the our use case. So we have to roll up to the data. And here we have to the sales order, and sales order line item is the another object. So this is the master relationship between these two objects. So already we know, right, when we have the master relationship, directly we can roll the data. But here we have to the lookup relationship between these objects. So when we are going to select to the sales representative after implementation of our use case, so here we are going to select by the sales representative. Once we selected by the sales representative, here we have to display by the customer names. This is sales representative have the two customers. One is the Abhigna Technology, another one is the Salesforce.com. So here we have to the roll up by the data, total items, total quantity, and total amount. So let's back to the here database. So this is the database here. In this database, each sales representative, this is the sales representative is common for the all these orders. But here we have the customers is the different customers. So Abhigya Technology is the one of the customers, Salesforce.com is the another customer. Might be some other customers also we have. At present, I have created by some data to the here for the two customers. One is the Abhigya Technology, another one is the Salesforce.com. So here we have to roll up by the based on the customer name. See here you have to the Abhigna Technology and Salesforce.com. Two customers only here appear, but roll up the data, right. See here you have to observe 2 plus 2, 2, and here 2, 6, and these two is the 8. Total items is the 8. This is the appear by the 8 now. And here sales are Salesforce.com, here 2 plus 1, 3. Total 3 is the appearing here now. So like this, we have to roll up the data. So when we have the master relationship, directly we can roll up, but here we have to the lookup relationship between these objects. Right. When we are selecting the sales representative, this sales representative associated the how many customers, each customers, how many orders, how many we have to the orders. So that is the here, this is the data model. Okay. So, and this is the data. For example, here I'm going to create the new sales order. Here I'm going to select by the sales representative name and customer name. This is the customer name we are selecting. After that, we are generating to the, so for example, here we have to save this record and come to the here, I'm generating to the sales order line items. Once only we have to roll up the data, total items, quantity, this total amount. So let's create by the one sales order line item. So for example, I'm selecting the one particular product. What is the quantity and discount I'm appearing to the here. Save. Once record is saved here, this is the information. Let's go to the sales order. So total items is 1, quantity is the 2, and total amount this is now. Now let's come to the here at present showing the appear like this now. Once we have the refresh by the page, this will be the changing the data. At present, total items is the 8, right? Showing. Let's see after selecting to the here. See here 9. This will also be the change. This will also be the change to the amount. So let's see how we are going to implement it by this use case. So while we are going to implementation time, we are using to the with the help of the aggregate result, we have to summarize to the these values now that purpose, and we have to display it by the in the table format. So if you want to display by the, in the table format, we are going to use by the wrapper class. So combine the data and display by the in the single table. That purpose we are going to use by the wrapper class. Okay. So after completion of the this video, you have to learn about to the these items. So how to query the aggregate result, how to summarize the values, and how to group by the data, and how to use the wrapper class, and how to display the wrapper class data into the, in the HTML table in the LWC component. So these are all the we're learning today after completion of this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.